Welcome to Fusion TV. This message is for the youth. I want you to cool down, sit and watch this clip. Watch this video and see what is happening in the world. If you think what you have is not enough for you, if you think you can't manage what you have until when you go extra mile, I want you to watch this video and see what is happening. Many youth out there, they are passing through a lot of things that it is not clear to me and you. I want you to pay attention, watch this clip very well.
A lot of people who knows about ghost client issue thinks it's just for the Yahoo boys.
Yahoo boys.
Yahoo boys. Yeah.
Yahoo boys
people
use
who browse.
ghost clients.
Ghost client, yes.
How do they use ghost clients?
Ghost client, yes. Most of the people that browse, when you come for spiritual fortification, and then this thing, we show you the requirement that you have to, and it comes with terms and conditions. When you are able to meet the requirement, and then you are fortified, you are going to get a client.
Okay.
Obviously.
Right.
You understand, and you are never going to know where the client comes from. Yes. Not necessarily you are going to chat with the client. You can chat with the client for so many years, but you never meet. You always receive alert,
But you never meet.
but you never meet.
But it could be that yes, the client is human, but is somewhere far away.
That's what a lot of people will think.
Okay.
You
But what is
understand?
it?
Even if you are a distant, like if
You are a browser.
if you are a browser, and then you go for spiritual fortification. When we take you through the journey of ghost clients, and everything is fulfilled, and you decide to be, with ghost clients, we have two types of ghost clients actually.
Okay.
We have the cold one and the hot one.
Okay.
Yeah, and the hot one comes with repercussion.
Okay.
Yeah, but the cold one doesn't.
Okay.
So most people, it's the cold one that we do for them.
Okay. So
Yes.
the client will be a ghost.
A ghost
Will not be a human
will
being.
not be a human being. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm following.
Yeah, the client is not going to be a human being. The client is actually a ghost. It
But
doesn't exist.
It doesn't exist.
It doesn't
the client doesn't exist.
Exist.
But you'll be chatting with that client.
But you'll be chatting with that client.
And that client will send money.
That client, you will receive alert
You will
always.
receive alert always.
There is nothing that you are going to tell the client and the client is not going to do. And it's not just for only Yahoo boys.
Okay.
Even businessmen, people that import and export and all that. I have a lot of people. What I'm telling you right now is tested and confirmed. I've done it for people. And I will not sit here and lie if it doesn't work.
So you, businessmen, how do businessmen use ghost clients?
Exactly. When you have this things that you sell, now businesses have been done online across the
Yes.
world.
Yes.
Yeah, you can have a business partner, off-taker. Your off-taker can be in a different country, you will never know. But always, your account is going to be credited when we take you through that journey.
Hey.
Yes, this is what is a classified information that I'm giving out. Yes,
Classified information.
yes.
So the
And
off-taker always
as
send
one
alert.
of the spiritual figures. Yes, that is why I'm giving out this classified information. Yeah, for it to be able to benefit the world at large.
So throughout the business journey,
Yes.
you will meet the client
Throughout the business journey, you are not going to meet the client
because it doesn't exist.
because
it's
the
a
client
ghost.
doesn't exist. The client is a ghost, and that kind of like blessing will start when the rituals is being performed.
Okay.
That's why I said when you are spiritually inclined, when I even show you, you can do it. Do you get what I'm saying? It's only that is the cold one, but with the
hot one, how does it work?
with the hot one, it works, and all these things that I'm saying, it has a terms and condition. Like I said, it works per your age.
Okay.
And also when you are your spiritual aura, like when you have a strong star or you have a brighter star, it works for you. That's why I always advise people to always when they born you, you have to also always
Born yourself.
born yourself, give birth to yourself, so that you should know who you are and know your star and know your purpose in life. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
When you know those things, with ghost clients, even when we are to do it, we check through those things before we kickstart it. We do it for you. And when we are to do it with the cold one, we get a live guinea fowl.
Live guinea fowl.
Live guinea fowl, yeah.
Right.
And then we get a live tortoise.
Okay.
The tortoise, we have them in two different types. We have the tortoise, the one in the sea, and then the one in the land. So you have to get the tortoise in the land, not the one in the sea.
Okay.
Then
Turtle, tortoise.
yeah.
Right.
Then you get a cat.
Guinea fowl.
Yeah.
Tortoise.
A cat, yeah. And the cat is going to be a live cat.
Okay.
Aside any color at all, aside from a black cat.
Okay. Any color apart from black.
Apart from black. Then
Yeah.
you get alligator pepper. And then a kola nut. All these things, then you get a native pot.
Wow.
Yeah. All these things that I'm saying, we are going to set a fire. Yeah, and then we are going to burn all of them together. When you burn all of them together, you make sure it comes in a powdered form. You ground them all together. It comes in a powdered form. There is one thing, you are going to use it with drink, any preferred drink of your choice.
Yeah.
And it is being done at this 1 year.
Late night.
Late night, when you are going to take it, you take it at late night. What I'm saying, that's why I said when you are spiritually inclined, you can do this
understand,
thing,
yeah.
you understand. I don't need anything. That's why I'm teaching them for them to learn. Because when you called me to do it for you, I'm going to charge you. Yeah, so it's good if you can do it for yourself.
Right.
Yeah, because I don't have time. We have other spiritual things that the work that I do. Do you get what I'm saying? Yes. So at the end of the day, but one thing is that you don't. The only day that you don't have to take it in the night is on Fridays.
You don't take it on Fridays.
You don't take it on Fridays. That is the only day that you will not take it.
Now, does it expire?
The ghost client. Ghost client does not expire.
Ghost client don't.
Does not. It doesn't expire.
So long as
that's
you
why
are-
I said this thing. There are terms and conditions. When we have to do it, it depends on your age.
Right.
Yeah. When you are 20, 30, or 40 and above. Yeah. It depends on how you are going to do it. Do you get what I'm saying? Yeah. Any business at all that you are doing, and with ghost clients, when you are doing, irrespective of the business that you are. Yeah, you are going to be a big boy or a big girl. So far as irrespective of the business that you do,
Right.
you are going to be a big boy or a big girl. So far as you are not jobless. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes, I get what you're saying.
When you are jobless and you need ghost client, that is the hot one. That's why I
that's
said
the
we
hot
have-
one. Yeah. When you are jobless,
Yes.
that's the hot one
That's
because
the hot
then
one.
it has to do extra for
Extra,
you.
yeah, and with good client, when after the rituals is being performed, it can kickstart. You should be able to see everything within a month.
Really?
Yes, but with the hot one, that one within a week.
Really?
Yes.
Why is it hot? What will it do to you? Like, what makes it the hot one and the dangerous one?
You see, one thing about ghost client is that with the hot one, there is no human being in life who doesn't have a rich friend or a rich relative.
Right. Yes. At least there will
At
be one.
least, or doesn't know of.
Yes.
A rich friend or a rich relative.
Yes.
With the hot one,
Yes.
I'm coming to it. There's no anyone who doesn't know. Maybe you have never met the person, but you know,
yeah.
that you have an uncle
Yes, who is rich.
who used to be a very rich man, but he's
Yeah.
dead and gone.
Yes.
Or a friend who used to be a very rich man, but he's dead and gone. You
Ah,
understand?
okay, I
you
see
see,
where
some
you're
I
coming
don't
from.
want to put out some information
So
outside.
this dead and gone rich man's ghost will become your client.
You understand? That one.
But is that how it is?
You said it's not necessarily how you put it.
Okay, not necessarily how I put it.
I don't want to go into details of
Okay,
that.
that's fine. That's fine.
You understand? Yeah. It's not necessarily how you put it, but
Yes.
we have a way of doing it.
Bottom line,
and
is
that one, yeah, we only do it for people, like I said, who are very who have the spiritual aura, who are very spiritually strong. Yeah, when you have
But are
spiritually
jobless.
strong, yeah, but are jobless. Or even if you have something to do and you want to go extra mile, when you have a job and you still
You want to
so
go
we have
extra.
people that we work for. That's why I said it's tested and confirmed. Yeah, that people that we work for and then they are not jobless, but they still need a hot
But
one.
there's this-
So it depends on the one that
you want. But there's this saying, I mean, when people die, there's a saying that what business does the dead have to do with the living? So how is a ghost now transacting business with the living?
like a layman will say that what business that the dead has to. Let me tell you something. That's why I said there's life after death.
Right.
Yeah. I don't know. Other people might believe what I'm saying. Others won't. Yeah. But you see, Africans, we fail to learn and read. Yeah. And when you take your time to study about the world, there are so many things that you are going to find out. Yeah. And if you are spiritually inclined, there are so many things. What I'm telling you right now shouldn't be like something new to you.
Yes.
Yeah, it's something that is there. The difficult aspect of this whole thing is, you see, one thing that people don't believe in spirituality, or we have people that don't even believe at all that like spirit, spirit exists. Yeah, we have people that doesn't believe that spirit exists, but spirit do exist, and it all boils down to who you meet or who you consult for your spiritual journey. You get, at the end of the day, so many people will spend money. He have seen one malam have done an interview. At the end of the day, he will follow up. So at the end of the day, he got nothing in return, and he have spent a lot of money too.
Yeah.
So what are you going to say to convince the person? Do you get that?
Yeah, I get it.
That yes, there's actually power, or there like spirituality. There's
Really
spirit
exists.
really exists.
Yeah.
How are you going to
Convince the person?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it doesn't mean that it does not exist.
It exists.
It exists, but it depends on who you go to or who you seek spiritual help from. That's the only thing. So when you follow up and then you don't see what you want, that not mean the thing is not there.
It is there. Maybe you haven't seen
You
it.
haven't seen it.
So businessmen use ghost clients.
A lot of businessmen that are doing very well use ghost clients. Yes. People that we even know in this country, use ghost clients.
Ghost
And
client.
even beyond, because I've done it. That's why I said it's tested and confirmed, and I've seen how the thing is.
So-
I've done it for a lot of people, and I know how it works.
Will the ghost transact the business? Will you see the ghost? Let's say if I run a shop, will I see people coming in and buying, but they are actually ghosts, or they are just somewhere and I
Exactly.
just be receiving alerts?
No, people will come and buy.
Okay.
Like for example, let's say that maybe you have a warehouse and
Yes.
you're doing your business.
Right.
Yeah, a lot of people is going to be trooping in. Do you get what I'm saying? If this thing, if you have never meet maybe for example
Legend.
before,
Right.
and he comes to buy something from
Yeah.
you, how will you know he's a ghost?
Yeah, I wouldn't know.
Exactly.
I wouldn't know.
So
But then Legend is a ghost.
ghost, exactly.
He doesn't exist.
He doesn't exist.
So he's only in to bring me money.
Exactly. We have so many people that even meet people and do business with them. Yeah, and they are not humans and they are ghosts.
Wow.
But he will never know that the person is
He's
a ghost. Do you get what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yeah. So you see, at times when I'm going to talk about this thing, I can talk this thing over and over, and I can explain over and over. Yes. But those people who understand what I'm saying will get the point. Yes.
Okay. Certain Powers is the name. As for this interview, you've taken me to a different level altogether. You know, because I hear stories of marketplaces. They say, oh, if you go to a marketplace, not all the people there are actual human beings. That one I've heard before.
Yes.
But for ghost clients, nah, man.
There's nothing, you see, there's truth in every rumors that you
Right,
hear.
yes.
If you have heard it before, as you are even saying it yourself.
As they say, market is
If
full
it's
of
not there,
stories.
you will never hear it before.
Yes, if it's not there, I'll never hear
Hear it
Yes.
before, yes.
They say, oh, you go to the
It only
market.
depends on, like, that's why I said who you meet. You understand? Or if you want to see powers, if you want to see how spirit works, yeah, it depends on the person that is working for you.
Well, that's true.
Do you get what I'm
Yes.
saying? Yeah,
If the
exactly.
person, you are as good as the person's knowledge or experience.
Yes.
If he knows more, you are likely to benefit more.
No,
if he
exactly.
knows less, you benefit less.
Less.
Right. So is that one way people used to become rich?
That's not the only way. Like I said, the next thing is about this thing, financial. It works hand in hand.
Okay.
You see, this thing, spiritual money, is just like ghost client.
Okay.
Yeah, but it works with spiritual money. Is genes. That one works with genes.
The genes.
Do you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying? That one works with it. That one is a different thing. With the spiritual money, that one we have a special ring. We have a special ring that we
Okay.
do.
Okay.
We perform the rituals in the ring. If you are in the country, it's easy for us to do it for you. If you are outside the ring, we'll have to be sent to you.
Okay.
Yeah, and that one uses a cow. That one
cow.
uses a black cow. Yeah, with the ritual money. That one uses a black cow.
So the ring produces money or what?
Yeah, when we give you the ring, you follow the directives that we are going to give it to you, and then you get a bag, and then you drop the ring inside the bag. When you drop the ring inside the bag, then you call us back for the rituals to kickstart. Then you are going to see wonders for yourself.
The money will appear in the
Will
bag.
appear in the bag. Yeah.
This thing, I always doubt is
Yes.
possible.
You see, one
You
thing
know.
about this thing is that why you doubt it is because of people, the information that you have heard.
Right.
People have followed other spiritual people through that to get it, and they have not been able to get
Right.
it. So they will call you. When they call you that they have not been able to get it, how then do you have to believe? Do you get what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
So my doubt is genuine.
So your doubt is genuine.
It's genuine.
Yeah.
But does it exist? Does it work? Like you have an empty bag and a ring inside, and after some time it will be full of money.
You see, I'm in a fasting mode. I will have let you see how this
Something
thing,
small.
how this thing works. Yes, I will have let you see. Like I will have put the bag and put the ring. That one, when we have to do it, that's why I said you have to call. The person will even have to call. So that I will do the spiritual performances before I will do it. When you put the ring, then you open it yourself. Then you see whether it works or not.
not.
That one would have answered
Yes,
your
yes,
question.
yes. I agree.
You know,